I should have left before the rain, before the bar played that refrain. But something in your eyes that night said stay a little past the light. The clock had whispered 2:30, but time stood still alone with you. The street was cold, the world was wide, but I stayed seated by your side. And I don't know what kept me there, a song, a sigh, or midnight stare. Maybe it was just the wine, or just a heart that crossed the line. I never meant to feel that way, but I remember the night I stayed. The jukebox crooned an old regret, the kind you taste but can't forget. You laughed and lit a cigarette, and let your silence place the bet. The city breathed its low-lit charms, but I was safe inside your arms. No promises, no plans to make, just echoes neither one could fake. And I don't know what kept me there, a glance, a pause, the smoky air. Maybe it was just a song that played a little too long. I didn't ask, you didn't say, but I remember the night I stayed. It wasn't love, or maybe so. Some things we feel we'll never know. Just one night carved in midnight blue, a fading trace that still feels true. Final, and I still walk that quiet street where strangers pass but never meet. The bar is gone, the rain remains, but something in me still remains. Not for the words we never said, but for the night I stayed instead.
Walked in slow like a minor chord in a song the night had long ignored. Your heels tapped out a rhythm line that matched too well with my glass of rye. You didn't ask, I didn't say, but something in the air gave way. 2 seats apart, but something tight connected us in that dim light. Whiskey and blue eyes burning slow, I watched you melt the evening's glow. You said no name, you played no game, but still the room would never be the same. I lost the hour in your disguise, that night of whiskey and blue eyes. The smoke curled up like whispered lies, and danced beneath the amber light. You sipped your drink like poetry, unwritten but meant just for me. Your voice came low, a velvet thread. I never stay too long, you said, but still you lingered past the tune, as if the night had more to prove. Whiskey and blue eyes breaking through, that shade of something almost true. You didn't ask, I didn't plead, but silence gave us all we'd need. A toast, a glance, a wordless prize, the heat of whiskey and blue eyes. It wasn't love, it wasn't fate, just a barroom hour that wouldn't wait. But every time the lights grow dim, I still hear jazz and think of him. Final whiskey and blue eyes fading fast, like songs too good to ever last. You stood, you smiled and said goodbye, and vanished into smoky sky. But in my glass your shadow lies, forever whiskey and blue eyes. We weren't meant to meet tonight, but something pulled us toward the light. A stranger's smile, a careless glance, and suddenly we gave it chance. No names exchanged, no rules in place, just shadows soft on each one's face. A drink, a laugh, a borrowed seat, and time began to taste too sweet. It was a stolen evening, nothing more. A night we knew we'd not restore. No promises, no reasons why, just hours tucked beneath the sky. No past, no plan, no need to grieve, just one small night we chose to thieve. The band played slow, the lights stayed low. The world outside forgot to show. Your hand brushed mine, you looked away, but neither one could walk away. We shared the silence just like wine, slow sipping moments out of time. No futures built, no tears to cry, just truth between a hush and sigh. It was a stolen evening, soft and thin, a warmth we'd never hold again. Not love, not lust, just something rare, like perfume left in midnight air. We never claimed, we never stayed, but still we loved the part we played. All the best nights fade,
the ones that never make the page. But in my heart, I keep it tight the way you looked before the night final. A stolen evening, undefined, a place the clocks forgot to find. No need for more, no need to name it. Just know I'd steal it all the same. A quiet flame, a ghost, a gleam, the kind you only find in dreams.
In a smoky room where time forgets, the neon hums, the ashtray rests. A saxophone cries soft and low, like something only shadows know. No one talks, but eyes still speak through drifting haze and velvet seats. The bar is warm, the lights are kind, a place to lose what's left behind. In a smoky room, the world is slow, where every thought moves like a flow. No need to run, no need to stay. You just let everything slip away. Here in the hush, the dark, the bloom, you find yourself in a smoky room. The glasses clink like distant bells and carry tales no one tells. A man in black with half a grin plays cards with ghosts he lets back in. A laugh floats by, a perfume trace, a stranger's voice in smoky lace. No names exchanged, no plans are made, but every soul feels less afraid. In a smoky room, the night won't ask. It simply wears a softer mask. You sit, you breathe, you sip, you sway, and let the noise all melt away. No past, no rush, no empty gloom, just rhythm slow in a smoky room. And maybe truth lives in the air, between the chairs and whispered stares. It's not the words, it's how they fade, that makes you wish that you had stayed. Final in a smoky room, I leave my name. Forget the rules, release the frame. It's not escape, it's not a game, it's just the night that stays the same. A secret place the heart can groom, where jazz still lives in a smoky room.